everybody, it's Kristin. So I have some monthly favorites for you. It is the end of October, and actually by the time you see this, it might be just the very beginning of November. But today is actually Halloween, so I hope you had a good Halloween. I'm gonna say I just have a few. I do have a good amount of favorites today. As I was, picking through things, I was surprised at what I ended up having. So I even have some nail polishes, which doesn't ever happen. So here we go. For base and foundation, I have re-fallen in love with my Rouge Bunny Rouge Aqua Primer and the Time Defying Foundation. I have talked about these before, way back. I think it might have been almost a year ago now when I first got them. I did, a review, demo, and that sort of thing, which I'll try to remember to link below for you. But I really, really, really like this. So I have enjoyed, as my face has gotten drier, I've not enjoyed that, but as my face has gotten drier because of winter and that sort of thing, I loved going back to this primer. So I've enjoyed that. And again, with the age defying, this just is a nice, long wearing, moisturizing foundation. And it gives a little bit more coverage than, say, like the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation that I like. This color is a perfect match for me. I just absolutely love that. And the Rouge Bunny Rouge products can be purchased, at least where I purchased. The foundation actually was a gift to me, but the primer and the eyeshadows that I have, I purchased right on Rouge Bunny Rouge's website, so that's where you can purchase those. Some people were asking me when I talked about it the last time. The other foundation that I've kind of fallen back in love with is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I know everybody talks about this, but I've not talked about this very much. I don't even think I've done a review and demo on it, but I had a sample of it a long time ago, purchased the full size, and then just didn't wear it. I don't really know why. And when I was in Chicago, I asked Emily what she was wearing on her face because it just looked so good. And she's like, well, Estee Lauder Double Wear, of course. And I was like, oh, I have that, but I never wear it. So I pulled it back out and I've been wearing it the rest of the month, kind of every other with the Rouge Bunny Rouge, and really have enjoyed this. And so I know that a bajillion people have done reviews and demos on this, but if you want to see one, let me know. And I will do that. Okay, so I've used up, as you guys saw, I think already in my empties, yes, I've used up my Laura Mercier Loose Minerals. So I'm trying to go through some of my other powders. I don't know that I will use something up before I open up my backup of the Laura Mercier, but anyway. Currently I've been using and really enjoying the Laura Gellar Balance in Brighten. Mine is in regular. And I just think it's the combination of all the colors that really looks nice on the skin. I don't really know. Try to show you. That looks darker than it does on my skin, but I use just with a really, really fluffy brush, which I'll be showing you in a minute. No, I'm not. I just use it with a really fluffy brush just to kind of set my foundation, and I have really enjoyed that. So that is that. Other face products, I really like these. I'm so impressed with them. I showed them in the haul. I've used them for a few months since then. And I just want to talk about them. These are the Jordana blushes. I think these are $2.99 if I remember correctly. I bought these at my Kmart. They don't have these at my Walgreens. So they just look like this, and the cover twists off. This one is in Coral Sandy Beach, which is what I'm wearing today. I just really like, they go on smoothly. They last pretty well. They don't last like 12 hours, I don't think, in my opinion, but they last very well. Just towards the end of the day, I can start seeing it come off, and my day is about, well, it's just about 11-ish hours, so it's starting to come off at the end of the day, but I really enjoyed that one. And then the other one that, I should swatch that for you maybe, huh? So it looks like that. And as I said, that's the one that I'm wearing today. Give you a little bit of a wider swatch of that. So that is that. And then the other color that I have is Rose Silk. I thought it was something called Blushing Rose or something, but no, Rose Silk. And there's the swatch of that. So I really like these. They smooth on very nicely. I'm very impressed with these. Okay, I just want to talk about one more blush. I know this was in my favorites last month, but I don't care because I like it that much, and I have worn it a ton. Every time I've traveled, whether it's for one night or for a weekend this month, I've taken this with me. This is the Rocket Tour. I just think this is awesome. If anybody's interested, I just swatched this last night for Kristin from Miss Kristin 321 next to the Chanel Blush and Accent, which you guys haven't seen in a haul yet, but that's coming. they're very different, in case you're curious. So I just love this. It has the most, I can't remember who said it, but somebody said like the most adult kind of sheen. It just makes my skin look alive and luminous, and I really like that. So I decided to mention it again. Because of the sale and everything coming up, maybe somebody wants to get it and has forgotten about it. Okay, eyeshadows. I have 2 duos and a palette that I want to talk about. First duo is the one that I'm wearing today. I have just kind of fallen back in love with this. I've talked about this and then another one of these duos before. This one is the Hourglass duo in Gypsy. So it looks like this. It can either flip up like this or twist like this. It's got a nice little mirror on it. I still have the plastic on there. It looks like that. It's just a really nice kind of champagne and a taupe. There are some swatches. And it's just so nice when you want just a very quick look today. So this is what I'm wearing today. I literally just put this all over the lid and this in the crease and done. It just is a very quick, gives you kind of a polished look. You know, I learned about this from Josh Collier a long time ago, and it's kind of been, I've gone back to it so many times, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Okay, this duo is one I had on in a vlog when I was in Chicago, and I had so many people ask me what it was. Now, I'm not sure if this is available anymore. I looked here and there. I think Natalie might have found this on Amazon. I can't remember, but so it's a NARS duo, and I only have a couple of these, and it's in Cheyenne. And it looks like this. Now this one actually was sent to me by Brigitte and Cornelia from Brigitte and Cornelia from Baby Cake 390 because it had gotten smashed and NARS sent them a new one. So they sent me this and I just repressed it. So this was the one that was smashed. That's why it looks a little bit funny. But this just screams fall and I really enjoyed this. This color is so pretty just in the crease. I just really enjoy it. So if you can find this, I just kind of wanted to show you this because from what I understand, it's out there, just not through our normal avenues, if that makes sense. So those are the colors. Very pretty. And then the other palette I wanted to talk about is the Laura Mercier Artist Palette. I know there's kind of mixed opinions on this, but I really enjoy playing with this. I did a 4 looks 1 palette with this. In case you missed that, I'll link it below. But it's definitely cool tone, leans more purple and pink, which is not my normal, but I really have enjoyed using this for more than just my 4 looks 1 palette. I've used it a bunch since then. This fresco color, it's matte, but it is just like butter, and it's just such an awesome color. It seems like nothing, but you can use this in your crease. You can use it on its own. So pretty. I just really like that. African Violet, everybody talks about that. And Truffle is also one that I very much enjoy right here. So, at any rate, Laura Mercier Artist Palette, you can't go wrong with that. I really enjoy it. So I just have a few eyeliners and a primer that I really want to touch on quickly. I just did a video on the Best Black Tight Lining Eyeliner, which I'll link below for you guys if you missed it. The Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last Liquid Eyeliner Pencils, I think these are great. They work so well. This round was sent to me by one of my subscribers as a gift, and I liked it so well I went on and picked out the black one, and I just did a whole video on that. So they stay really well in the waterline, and they don't transfer below for me. They don't transfer whether I'm wearing a nude liner below or whether I'm wearing any or just bare below. For me, they don't transfer. So, and I wear contacts. And a lot of people in that video asked me how I get tight lining off. I just simply use the eye makeup remover that I'm using and just kind of try to get it up under there. I don't know. And then when I wash my face, I make sure I go over my eyes. The cleansers that I use are always ones that won't irritate my eyes. So I make sure that I go over my eyes and my eyelashes and then get it off that way. If I have any left in the morning, I just use a Q-tip and a little makeup remover to get it off. The eyeliner that I'm wearing today, I have just really enjoyed, and this is the Chanel Khaki eyeliner, number 104. So it's the Stylo, and it twists up, and this is waterproof. But it's just such a pretty olive green with a little hint of gold. I really enjoy this. Seth had suggested, Seth from Sethikins, and anybody I mentioned, of course, I'll list below. He had mentioned when I was talking about this, I think it was the summer collection from Chanel, I was talking about what I wanted to get, and he said, you know, I think you should try this. It's different from anything that you have. And I really, really have enjoyed that. And so that is what I'm wearing today. And then the last thing I want to talk about is, it's a shadow stick. It's not an eyeliner, but a lot of you had asked about this when I did my video on how the primers that I use, you know, smudge proof primers on my oily eyelids, which I'm linking a lot of stuff below, but I'll link that below as well. I have replaced this for the past few weeks, or replaced Painterly with this. I normally will use the Urban Decay Primer Potion and then Painterly Paint Pot on top of that. And I have replaced the Painterly Paint Pot with this for the past few weeks, and this works just as well. For some reason, I prefer using the Painterly Paint Pot as far as it's just an ease of application, but as far as the coverage that I like, the blank canvas that it gives, and how well it stays. And this is maybe I should tell you what it is. This is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in continuous almond. It just works really, really well. I very, very much enjoy this. So I did want to report back on that and let you guys know that this does work just as well as the Painterly. I just prefer the application of the Painterly, but this is much more inexpensive. 2 lip products. I feel like I should have more, but I only have 2. So the first one I want to talk about is the Jordana Twist and Shine in Cranberry Crush. It's the only one that I have, but it's really, really nice. It's kind of like a toned down version of Rebel, I think. Like a sheer version of Rebel. I really have enjoyed that. And then the other one is a rediscovered product. I showed this in some video, I don't remember, but this is the Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss, and it's in the color Fame, and I know I got this in some sort of a beauty box somewhere along the way, but I just really love how this looks on the lips, how it lasts, what it does for my, I mean, it doesn't sting or anything like that. You can't tell it's doing any plumping, but it's right there. So if I get my bracelet out of the way, but right there. And then lastly, and then I have a couple randoms. I'm amused with my randoms for some reason. Lastly, I have some nail polishes, and they all kind of look like the same-ish color family. So the first one is Sation, which is S-A-T-I-O-N. I'm not sure if you will be able to see that because of the color of the polish. I have 5 of these, and I've gotten them all in Allure beauty boxes over the years. I really like how these wear. They wear very, very nicely. They you know, all polish chips on me, but this isn't like Essie, which chips in one day. For me, it takes a couple of days, but this color looks so gorgeous on your nails. It's called, did I say that? It's called Happy Whiny People. But I have this on a couple of videos and got lots of questions as to what it was, which, by the way, I always list below in my videos for you guys, so you don't have to wait for me to reply to find out. The next one I want to talk about, I like this so much, I've sent it to a couple of people. This is Revlon Naughty. And this, I just watched Marnie, Miss Gold Girl. She was doing some kind of a Chanel Particulier dupe video, and she was talking about this having another color, or another name at some point. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I have it in Naughty. It's a really nice smoky purple. I really enjoy this color. And the last one is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Gray Area. I had so many questions on what I was wearing on my nails, or comments that they liked what I was wearing on my nails in the videos I was wearing this. Craziness. And I really liked it. And this formula wears like steel. Shocked. Totally shocked. And I apologize, I don't have anything on my nails tonight. I just got back in from being out of town, and I just wanted to take it off and start over. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Gray Area. I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, I have a couple of random things for you. So a lot of you guys know that I am an Aldi shopper. I like to go to Aldi. I think they have great deals, good products, that sort of thing. So I have 2 products from there this month. One that I've been eating for years, and one that I just found out is in the store. So the first one I've been eating for years is the Light and Active Light String Cheese. These are just great to grab and go. And there's 50 calories for 1 piece. 2.5 grams fat, but 7 grams of protein. I'm always looking to get as much protein in as small of an area as I possibly can. So I really, really, really like these. A lot of times during the summer, I would cut up vegetables that we would have, you know, fresh vegetables. I'd cut up like some pepper, cucumber, tomatoes, and then I would just slice this 1 or 2 of these in with those vegetables, and that would be my lunch with a little balsamic on top of it. Really good. I very much enjoy those. Random information, I know. And then these I just found, and these are flatbreads, also from Fit and Active at Aldi. Everything at Aldi is very reasonably priced. So what I do with these is I cut it in half, and I just have one at a time because it is this big. It's from here to here. It's as big as my head. It's tough to be as big as my head. And these are made with 100% whole wheat, they say. And I know you have to be careful with that, but there's 90 calories in the whole ones. And then there's 9 grams of fiber, which is really important. And another thing for me, there's also 9 grams of protein. So when I'm eating half of it, obviously I'm only getting half of that, but I really think that these are a good thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then the last thing I want to talk about, I'm such a dork, is the winter celebration pack of K-Cups is out. Now, last year, it was Golden French Toast, which I talked about last year being one of my favorite coffees of all time. It was awesome. So it was Golden French Toast, gingerbread, and spicy eggnog. This year, they took out the spicy eggnog and they put in pumpkin spice. Does it get any better than that? So it's pumpkin spice, gingerbread, and Golden French Toast. And there's 48 in here. I get coupons in my email from Bed Bath & Beyond for 20% off. And then they also were having free shipping. So I think I got this for $22 for 48 K-Cups, which is less than 50 cents a cup, which rarely happens. And I didn't have to go out and buy it. And it was delivered to my door not for free, but there was no shipping. So there you go. That is what I wanted to share with you guys. I think the only things that I didn't mention that are on my face is mascara and lipstick. For lipstick, I have the Bare Minerals Moxie in Get Ready. That's what's on my lips, one of these baby ones. And I will do a video on that for you guys. And then the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara is the mascara that I have. And I think I talked about everything else. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day. And here's to an awesome November. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye!